Okay. Whoops. We have under our back. Let's see. Today... Devil. Why can't I get diligence for this? You can answer any of them. Well...
Stop!
Dude, I pretty much am. Seriously. I'm the only person in this entire town close to a therapist or anything of the sort.
I'm sorry.
You don't say. So? Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a better outcome, but he ain't missing much. Seriously. What are you doing? I mean, really? You're a nurse. You treat patients. Or you look after patients. They tend to die. I don't see how this surprises you. Think about what you did. You can answer any of them again, and really... You don't know this already? What else are you going to do? There isn't a point. Who cares? You were forced to after you had an affair? Or, one of the doctors had an affair with you, rather? No. And again, you can answer any of them. There isn't really anything to say, but I don't think just staring at her is gonna do much help, so...
I'll do it.
No, there isn't. You can probably show up at his memorial service, but that's it.
Goodbye now.
Seriously. Anyway, next day. And as you probably figured out already, we're going to be invited not by Hanged Man. Freedom Busy. Sorry. We are going to be invited by Moon. You really should have gotten the hint by now, although you are actually correct. For once. Pretty sure this is the point where she ceases being your lover? I hope so. I mean, it doesn't change anything, but still. No.
Hey.
And the correct one is the top one. Although... I really don't know how I'm supposed to justify this. I mean... Huh. Naturally. Just... I went with the whole supposed lover route because I knew she would end up as our friend, so... How... I know this is pointed, but... Did you just know that? I don't know how to make sense of this. I know I shouldn't, it doesn't matter, but... Like I said, overanalyzing, it's a hobby of mine. Like the floating pants there on the shoe locker. Is that a pair of pants? And the shoes are also floating a bit. What makes them float? Weren't they turned the other way before?
Hey.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Sorry.
Understandable.
Sorry. I'm going home.
Sure. She'll cease being our lover on the next rank. No idea when that is though.
Welcome back.
Now, thank you, but that's not what I want today. Did I not save? I did. 27. Next day is the day to save. Anyway. Again, part-time tutoring, but I'm pretty sure this is the point where the where I get behind on the guide. Or not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get behind at some point. Because I didn't manage to get the perfect answer earlier. Of course, I can't do anything with the shrine to correct that, because the one time I can use the shrine the guy doesn't expect me to is before I start the Tower Social Link. Well, maybe I can find something else. So you do teach English. Are you sure that's English you have a problem with, or just speaking in general? Or, as the case would be with me, both. Even though I'm not speaking to anyone directly. Correct one is the first. Oh, tell me about it. Law, mostly. And the fact that you'd be completely fucked otherwise. It's the law. That's really the only reason. And if not the law, the fact that you'd be completely fucked otherwise. Anyway, the preferred answer is number 3. Which takes, I don't know what. Understanding, maybe? Okay, let's say courage. I wouldn't say everyone. I wouldn't say against their will either, it's just something you have to do. Tower. You just know this is gonna end in disaster. It's the Tower Social Link.
Please come back again.
You know this will end in disaster. Anyway, Friday. Oh, this is gonna be a fun day, I can tell you.
Senpai.
Fuck my life. We are gonna spend time with her today, but I don't know if I have a lover persona on me, so... I don't think I need to be invited, but... It doesn't say I have to be, but... If I can...
Oh.
Well, first off, I'll check if I have a lover's persona. After... No. I am such a cold jackass to her, it is not funny. At least I didn't accept Rise's invitation right in front of her face. That's one thing. Do I have a lovers? I do, Raphael. Tempting, there is a quest here I can pick up today. Might be able to pick that up tomorrow too. And maybe I don't need lovers, but you know what? I have a save right here. If it doesn't work out, F3, correct it.
Thank you, Senpai.
Oh, hello, I. Sorry. Jeez. This is just terrible. Correct answer is the very odd number 3. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And what was all that bullshit about you not being Risette? What, do you have a split personality disorder? If that's a yes, then by... Oh, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure it involves my face, a sheet of metal, and a loud noise. I don't get it. If that's a form of a wild card, then I do not comprehend. A wild card is the number 0. It's nothing. Where everything can be put in. It's not everything at once. I'm overanalyzing again, aren't I?
Let's go, Senpai.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now that I must be thoroughly depressed.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It is time we spent midnight with Devil. I'm not complaining, game, but could we perhaps, possibly, please, finish up Justice and Hierophant? I mean, I know I have time, but, you know, I really want to finish those. Well, let's see if that one spot on the bed is extraordinarily clean. The rest of the room, let's not speak about it. You don't wish to know. Ah, November. 2 things to do today. First, in the practice building, there is a quest that I didn't pick up yesterday. And that is the homely student, who requires talk, thank you. Get what? Leave it to me. They want... Okay, so I guess a proof of passion is a badge? From, giant muscle men? That the kids want? For a reunion at the plastic shop? I mean, I know this is an Atlas game, but even this sounds like a clusterfuck. Also, the proof of passions, if you have 6 of them after finishing this quest, Daidar can make a divine blouse. He can make an article of female article of clothing with badges. How? Through what magic? I don't get it. This game. Anyway, oh, whoops. Yeah, we gave her the stuff, she's happy. And we got a bead. Nice. Second, it's a new month, so the fisherman has new stuff. Although the plus 50% EXP shirt, yeah, he isn't going to top that. I don't even think I can buy anything from him. Sure, else I didn't bother to get the fish required. Let's see, titanium wrench, that's a weapon for Yosuke, undoubtedly. And I'd much rather have the red battle suits. Eagle Eye is an accessory that gives you evade fizz. Not bad. But not really worth it, especially not 3 huge fish. I mean, if you need to evade physical, then you're doing something wrong, because it's physical. Anyway, it's raining, so we're going to visit a shrine. Pray. Alrighty. And we have to pray for female students in school. Ayan. Apparently praying takes a really long time. Apparently.
Oh, welcome home, Big Bro.
Thank you. And tower. Abaddon sure is, pulling his weight. Another
Can you teach me this?
Another actual rank. Half done. Yes, that does sound correct. I don't know. We're having a calculator with a input text option. Oh dear, Jesus. Long story. You don't want to know. Yeah, and then you forget him anyway. Which is completely pointless. I know the intended purpose is to make sure you're not a complete retard, but consider my knowledge of geography in Terror from the Deep, and let's just say success is not the word to use.
Mister!
Correct answer is no. Actually, if you're on iSocial Link, you have, you get a, reasonably convincing event that gives you the idea that yes, there is at least some form of bullying going on, but we don't. More mature, my... Oh, they're definitely more mature. It is not the way I want them to be. Leave it to me. Really? I don't mind. Hooray, another stat I don't need. So anywhere I can get diligence or...
You'll come again, won't you?
Knowledge. Thank you. Getting some decent ranks in tower. Might actually have to see if I can get a good tower persona. I don't know what comes after Abaddon.
Thank you very much.
Another 10k yen. I think I can now also sell all of my materials, but just in case, I won't. Oh, Sunday.
Hello? It's me, Chie.
You can still go out with people after maxing the social link, as demonstrated here. Whoops. Right. That happens. It also gets 4, even though I didn't fuse him.
I see.
But yeah, you can basically waste time if you wish. I don't think I need to tell you that wasting time is not productive. Shopping. What has you, Tanaka? Peach battlesuit. I don't know if I have better armor available. Oh, red goldfish. And bait. Interesting. I don't know if a peach battlesuit is gonna be valuable, but let's get it and see if it will be. First off, I think I have one. Chie. Yes. Now I'll check. I guess I'll have to sell all my shit. Okay, screw that, I'm not doing that. Fine, I'll buy the Peach battlesuit, and if I don't need it, I'm just wasted 30,000k. Not 30,000k, 40,000 yen. Also, sun. Day. So it's time for death. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I am a wild card, so I can answer any of them either, so I guess?
Mm-hmm.
I would assume it isn't. Letters, how inconvenient. That's actually the correct answer, apparently. No, it's just paper. It's just more difficult to delete completely and auto and shit. If only I could find a better way. Is that so?
I'll see you again.
We are, of course, are going to have to get those letters. And we will.
Oh, welcome home, Big Bro.
Hello? Well, the fridge is full of food. Let's go make us some food. Pork cocooni, okay. That's a very fancy-ass lunch. The only thing I took to school was bread with butter and some cheese, and that's it. Ah, one of these. I like these kinds of multiple choice questions. It really, the real question is, do you add mirin, soy sauce, or miso? Miso? I don't know. The rest is just unnecessary information. Really. Anyway, the correct answer is Myron. I think that's how you pronounce it. Getting a lot of bait here. That is useful. That's a big-ass fucking textbook. Okay, when the fuck did... Who? Just... What person took a look at a person crying and thought, I need to check what those tears taste like. Maybe they taste differently in different situations. What the fuck? Who thought of that? Whose idea was that? This is just... Ugh, all the weird-ass... Of all the weird-ass knowledge. Well, we now know how tears taste in certain situations. I'm certain that's much more useful than being able to remember the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. Ah yes, we have lunch. We shall eat with... not a you. Ayan.
This is delicious.
Excellent. Excellent. That means I don't have to worry too much. I also missed a save day, didn't I? Whoops. Thank you. I kinda did. Oh well. Today we are going to Max Hanged Man. Get ourselves a new persona to fuse. Eventually. The Hanged Man Max Socialing persona is interesting, although I never fused him.
Oh, hi.
Welp.
Yes.
Those same rocks? She must have been a ninja. One thing after another, huh? This isn't the river Styx, buddy. Good. I don't want to see you try.
I've been trying not to think about it all this time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
About time. That's right. Be grateful. Not that big of an ass.
No.
Why isn't there a "you're welcome" option? That's all I wanted. Dude, there isn't. Junes receipt. Receipt? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I wanted to give it to you.
Okay. And that Max is hanged, man. That gives us the ability to create Attis. Oh boy. I wonder if there are any good hangmans I can fuse. The God of Sacrifice. He's an interesting persona. You're gonna be bankrupt in like a month, aren't you? Seriously.
I really want to thank you.
No need. Really, Fo, does he stand a chance?
Welcome home.
I don't think he does.
Hey.
Anyway, Hierophant. Could you push her towards, you know, her room? Okay. Huh. Wait a minute, did I say it was November? It's October. 10th month is October, not November. Now what were we before? Just casual relatives or something? Yeah, what Nanako said. Don't mind if I do. Correct answer? Yeah. You should learn. You should meet the friends I've made. Is that so? I don't think her strong attitude is a look.
I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. and then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
I find it entertaining. Correct answer number 1 or number 3? So... Good. Make sure you actually do that, please.
Thanks.
Doesn't this town have a mental health professional or anything? Why am I the one dealing with everyone's problems? Anyway. 2.5 liters. Jeez. Is it possible to drink less than that? I mean, if you lose 2.5 liters a day and you don't take in at least that, wouldn't you just dehydrate and die over time? I don't get it. Oh, great, my Pokemon now. On average, you lose 1/2 of a liter. You lose just as much from breathing as you do by sweating? Really? Okay. Hey, I'm a sage! Awesome. I are awesome. Rank 5 knowledge.
Senpai?
Indeed we do. After school. Let's see. And today we are going to max out Sun.
Senpai!
Or if I went with the drama club, I'd get rank 9 here. But I'm in the music club, so I'm gonna get rank 10. Oh, she's gotten better at least.
Huh? Thank you very much.
A what? that important? It is indeed all because of me. There is no therapist or psychiatrist or consultant or anything in this godforsaken town anywhere. Can't you just put some on sale or something? They sell pretty much everything else. Handmade ticket. In concert, huh? Have fun with that. And if you ever get tired of showbiz, you can always talk to Rise. Assuming you get that far. The sun. Asura. It sounds vaguely familiar. Was that one of the Atma forms in Digital Double Saga? It sounds familiar. What is this Asura? The highest of the high. So he or she is a pot smoker. Okay. That's the idea. That's a benefit of not having a self. You don't lose it.
Senpai.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Something you might have noticed. Rain. Tomorrow is the last day to clear the secret lab, or you're dead. Of course, you need to clear it in a day, because else you're gonna get behind. And that is bad. Not as bad as losing the game outright, but it's still bad. Anyway, tower.
Like this?
Yeah.
Mister!
I think I know what he had to do, but fuck me if you want to hear the fancy terms for it. Well, fuck you, I suppose, but fuck me too. Not me. What did you get roped in? Were they a pain in the ass? You can answer either of them, and I wouldn't say Chi and Yukiko have been a pain in the ass thus far. And if they have, it's mostly in response to Yosuke. So, yeah. I don't really like either of these options, but let's go with this one. Here does at that age. You can answer either of them. And really, he just is.
Huh?
Oh boy. That's just one reason. Correct answer number 3. And I don't really come here for the money, I come here for the social link. I mean, sure, I get paid, which is definitely nice, but it's not the only reason I'm here. Tower. Getting pretty high up.
Can you tutor me a little more?
Sure. It's my job.
Please come back again.
Wednesday. Am I gonna get a chance to maybe take a look at those new personas I got? Oh, midterms. And I have rank 5 knowledge. Win. Dude, it's October. Autumn starts in October? Really? Because all the teachers do it, I guess. Maybe just you're still the city boy. Maybe I just evade their notice or something. Maybe it's because you're the Junes boy. Well, the leaf is already green when it turns yellow, so I guess it doesn't activate. It's not a Pokemon. So the correct answer is that it ages. I get the idea that I once knew that word, but I'm just drawing a complete blank here. Is that so? I don't need expressions, so I could have given him the wrong answer just to fuck with him, but doesn't matter. I like looking smart. Even though I'm clearly not. Anyway, I do believe I have time for this, and if not, it's just going to be a longer video. It's a non-dungeon video, so these are small anyway. I mean, really small. So it's fine. Anyway, let's see. What has we? New here is nothing. Pentagon. New here is nothing. Really. And hexagon. 3 personas I have to fuse the hard way, huh? Why am I not surprised? Have we unlocked any of them? Add. Belpagor, the other one. Shit. I don't have lovers maxed yet. I guess I'm just not high enough level yet. I do wish to know, was this the Ultimate Priestess? Because I don't remember. It really doesn't look like the Ultimate Priestess. It doesn't even look like a priestess. I mean, Ziodyne, Virus Wave, Mustard Bomb. That's... Why do you get Silence Boost if this causes poison without enervation? Good job. Yeah, I guess I'm just not high enough level yet. I'll get to you. I'll get to you and the persona you turn into. As soon as I find the other dude and I manage to fuse you the way I want to. By the way, I don't remember exactly, but I think she's the spacey girl. The girl that isn't quite right in the head. Anyway, I do still have temperance, correct? I should. Indeed I do. So let's pray at the shrine for temperance. We shall pray people outside of school. Somebody else. I think it was Eri. Isano's deaf. Shu is tower. Eri. Don't remember her last name.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Is that so? Yep. Oh man. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, sure. Nothing else to do because we're gonna have to watch the Midnight Channel and see how Naoto totally isn't in there anymore. Holy shit. Okay, that's a bit more plot than I was expecting. Oh well. Like I said, these videos are small, so extra 10 minutes doesn't matter. Well, an extra half hour wouldn't matter. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district, someone that says something and that walks away. Thank you, game. That really enlightens me. Look who's back.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But, hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Well then.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Yeah, they do. Where to help, though?
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Thought you'd say that.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Gladly. Someone who knows the case in from cover to cover? Maybe we'll actually get somewhere today. Maybe.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
And a bit of lag here.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
I don't think there exists a chemical that immediately knocks someone out.
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
And good job.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky.
Thrown in the
I felt
TV.
a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
I've never seen any on the side of the road.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
The circumstance is not the whole, you know, thrown in TV thing. I'm pretty sure it's a bit more distinctive.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
He killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
There you have it.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me.
If he's not the culprit, it stands to he doesn't have a persona either, so he can't enter the TV world. He can only be thrown in by one of us or the culprit.
Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder.
Is that a fact?
And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Guys? What are you talking about? I believe we established before that you need a persona to enter the TV world. And Mitsuo's shadow never turned into a persona, so we can reasonably assume he didn't have one.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Wonderful.
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Can't we just shove Dojima's face in the TV world? I mean, really?
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place.
Once we shove someone's head in the TV, I'm pretty sure they're going to believe us.
Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them.
You don't say.
The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
They didn't make false charges. He still committed King Moron's murder, and the guy freaking admitted to it, so you gotta give him some credit there.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
None of us did.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
I'm pretty sure she simply assumed the culprit wouldn't ring her doorbell, but then again, she should have known that.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped.
Understandable.
None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Midnight Channel?
Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
That is the last of the party members. Naoto Shirogami. And a high-level fool.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Nao-chan's glasses.
Thank you.
Good job.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Oh god. I know what's coming and I don't like it. Anyway, evening. I get a chance to save.
Welcome back.
I get an item. Oh, that's the Peach Battlesuit. An auto. That Gothic shirt? No. Spiral earrings, and Naoto uses guns. Anyway, I don't think her persona currently has a weakness. Yes, her persona just outright doesn't have a weakness if I remember. I'll check. I'll see. Why would I check Why would I save and then check my equipment? That's just stupid. Yeah, here's Naoto's persona. Sukuna Hikona, who, specializes in light, dark, almighty, with a bit of physical. She is, pretty special. Pretty sure she's the first regular old Persona user that specializes in both light and dark, and I'm pretty sure she's the first one to actually get almighty skills. Just as a random party member. What did I say about Naoto's equipment? Yeah. She is a bit of a... Let's see. If I remember, she's a bit of a... She's a bit fragile. As you can see, she has less health than Teddy. She has more health than Yukiko. But that's it. She has less health than Teddy. She is... Physically, she's pretty damn weak. But... You know... Insta-death magic. The idea is that her enemies just die. She definitely has a preferred accessory, but I don't have that one yet. So she's gonna get the Amaterasu fob for holy shit health. Approaching Kanji levels of health. I approve. Save. And that shall be a video. So, give me a second.